Welcome back to Balin's Corner. I'm Balin, and today we're doing Skyrim Anniversary Edition playthrough. We left off on our way to Riverwood. We were going to go meet our mysterious benefactor, who left us a note in the dungeon where we were looking for the horn of Jorgen Windcaller to meet them here in Riverwood at the inn. So we will go and do that. Hey, there's our horse. I love how that thing just kind of tags along. I want to make sure she's with us too.
Nope. Sorry. Nothing.
Because I don't exactly trust her. She has a tendency just to disappear. Hey,
Divine
Findle.
smile on. Riverwood's agreeable enough, I suppose.
Hey, buddy.
For a Nord village.
Good dog. Hobbs isn't too friendly with strangers. But you seem
Okay.
alright.
You're nothing but trouble.
You're right. To troublemakers like you, who lie and are mean and aren't honest.
You look like a traveler. Someone that has seen faraway places and heard new stories.
Yep.
You're that visitor been poking around.
Yes, I am.
I'm the innkeeper. It's my business to keep track. Attic room, eh? Well, we don't have an attic room, but you can have the one on the left.
Yes,
Make
ma'am.
yourself at home.
Here she comes to have a little conversation with us.
So you're the Dragonborn I've been hearing so much about.
Yes, ma'am. That I am.
I think you're looking for this.
Right up.
We need to
Okay.
talk. Follow me.
Oh, so she gave us the horn. We will do that after we talk to her. Yeah, you'll notice that now we can go through and
Close
touch
the
all,
door.
take anything we want pretty much within reason. And nothing
Some wine, please?
Coming right up.
Come on,
says
close the door.
stealing. Which is good. I'm coming though. Just gotta make sure I get
You're
all
not
of
afraid
your
of me, are you?
I need
Oop.
some more ale, Or you've had more than enough. Besides, you still have
Close.
to pay for the
Just close the door, will you?
Okay, I'll close the door right now.
Now
Hey,
we can talk.
Until then, I've no ale for you.
that's funny. She didn't. The door didn't stay closed. Hmm. Oh, let's go ahead and.
The Greybeards seem to think you're the Dragonborn. I hope they're right.
Yeah, well.
Surprised? I guess I'm getting pretty good at my harmless innkeeper act. You can't be too careful. Thalmor spies are everywhere.
No duh. What do you want with me?
I didn't go to all this trouble on a whim. I needed to make sure it wasn't a Thalmor trap. I
Okay.
am not your enemy. I already gave you the horn. I'm actually trying to help you. I just need you to hear me out.
Okay.
I shouldn't let you walk out of here knowing what you know. You ready to hear me out?
Yeah, sure. You're
I'll explain
explaining
what I want
fast.
and when I want. Got it? You'd already be dead if I didn't like the look of you when you walked in here. But I had to know if the rumors about you were true. I'm part of a group that's been looking for you. Well, someone like you, for a very long time.
Okay.
If you really are Dragonborn, that is. Before I tell you any more, I need to make sure I can trust you.
Ugh.
If you don't trust me, you were a fool to walk in here in the first place.
Girl, I could crush you with one hand behind my back.
I knew the Greybeards would send you there if they thought you were Dragonborn. They're nothing if not predictable.
Right.
When you showed up here, I knew you were the one the Greybeards sent, and not some Thalmor plant. Yes, we're very old enemies.
You don't look that old to me, lady.
And if my suspicions are correct, they might have something to do with the dragons returning. But that isn't important right now. What is important is that you might be Dragonborn.
Right?
We remember what most don't, that the Dragonborn is the ultimate dragon slayer.
Right?
You're the only one that can kill a dragon permanently by devouring its soul. Can you do it? Can you devour a dragon's soul?
Yes.
Good, and you'll have a chance to prove it to me soon enough.
Okay.
Dragons aren't just coming back. They're coming back to life.
Okay.
They weren't gone somewhere for all these years. They were dead, killed off centuries ago by my predecessors. Now something's happening to bring them back to life, and I need you to help me stop it. A few years
Sounds
ago,
pretty
I
crazy,
said
lady.
almost the same thing to a colleague of mine. Well, it turned out he was right and I was wrong.
Okay. Makes you
I
think
know
you're coming
they
back
are.
alive.
I visited their ancient burial mounds and found them empty. And I figured out where the next one will come back to life. We're going to go there, and you're going to kill that dragon. If we succeed, I'll tell you anything you want to know.
Okay. How do you figure it's
You
all
should
out?
know. You got the map for me.
I know.
The Dragonstone you got for Farengar, remember?
I saw you there. Alright. Your dragon reached when I gave it to
So
him.
you were paying attention. I arranged to have Farengar recover the Dragonstone for me. It's what I do. I make things happen from behind the scenes.
So you're a
After
bad guy.
all, here you are.
Dragonstone's
Yes.
some kind of map.
A map of
wasn't it?
ancient dragon burial sites. I've looked at which ones are now empty. The pattern is pretty clear.
Okay.
It seems to be spreading from the southeast, starting in the Gerals near Riften. The one near Kynesgrove is next, if the pattern holds.
Okay.
Kynesgrove. There's an ancient dragon burial near there. If we can get there before it happens, maybe we'll learn how to stop it.
Okay. Let's do it.
I need to get into my traveling gear. Give me a minute and I'll be ready.
Okay.
That's better. Let's get on the road to Kynesgrove.
I'll be with you in just a minute.
Orgnar, I'm traveling. You've got me in until I get back.
Right. Happy trails.
Rob this lady blind while we have the chance. Blade sword. Nice. It's pretty looking. But it's not going to be any better than what we already have, so. Maybe later we'll get one we can enchant and make it look really good. Taking that. I'm going to take that too. I'll read it later. Let's go. So let's follow her to Kynesgrove.
Kynesgrove is this way. We can travel together or split up and meet there. Your choice.
Okay, so first things first. I'm not gonna do that just yet. Because we gotta do this with her, and then we'll go back and deal with that. Fish seem to be going crazy. Okay, let's see exactly where this is on our map. And see if we can get there quicker by, which we can, less fast travel to... Oh, I cannot do that yet. Okay. Move that marker. We'll fast travel to the tower, so it'll save us a little bit of time. Not a ton of time, but a little bit of time. And then we'll go to Kynes Grove and kill us a dragon.
This is a notorious bandit hideout, but it's also the shortest way to Kynesgrove, so you may have to kill a few bandits.
I've already killed all these guys. They got in my way, and so I took care of them. It was a lot of fun. You can also, if you don't want to wait on that to pull up, you can just quickly do this. Now I think we're out of stamina potions, unfortunately. Oh, we got some more. Okay. Those are some good potions, actually. Some fairly good ones. Oh look, another goat. That worked out well. Check our map, make sure that looks like we're going in the right direction. Good deal. Here our chainmail, just a bouncing. Yeah.
I don't know who you think I am, and I don't care. Leave me alone.
I don't have time for this foolishness. Now come along quietly, and we won't have to get rough. Brother, I think she's telling the truth. Need something? We're looking for information about a woman. We believe she may be hiding in Whiterun. But we're
Why
checking
are you
everywhere to be
harassing
sure.
this poor lady?
Until next time. What?
You better keep
Oh.
moving.
Right. We've made a mistake. Now move along before that mouth of yours.
The people of Skyrim are more open-minded about
After
such
someone, make sure it's the right person.
That's funny. Oh. Got it. Hey, our aim's a little bit better today. That's always a good thing.
We'll cross the
Hopefully it holds true the whole time.
river and follow it to Windhelm. Then we can swing south to Kynesgrove.
Okay, let's do that. Let's make sure we have nothing negative against us. Yeah, we've got unrelenting force.
Must be your eyes. Doom will surely come to any who cross your path.
Yes, it will. I'll crush them with these. Drench my blades, my mace, and my hammer, and my axe in their blood. Hey, you scaring off my goat friend there. I'm trying to kill those things. Meanie butt. She scared them off.
Over here.
What
That's
the?
close enough. Ha! Ah!
You killed all these poor people and stripped them naked.
Better to stick together. I don't want you to get yourself killed before we get there.
I had to take care of the vampire. Unfortunately, it killed all them poor people. Mixed water mill. Okay.
Keep a sharp lookout. We can't afford any delays.
Oh, for whatever I shall choose, my friend.
I doubt the Thalmer are aware of you yet, so we should be safe for them at least.
Yeah, probably.
Should have picked somebody else.
Couple of arrows, and it's done for. Nice little road together. Supplies on. I've not even really been paying attention to it, but.
Go on. I don't like it. We may both end up dead, but at least it gets me out of Riverwood. I don't really think I'm cut out for the quiet life.
Well, makes two of us. But yeah, if you ever need supplies for alchemy, just walk the road. You can get tons if I walk the road.
I'm glad you
and
were
pay
willing to
attention.
trust me. I know it probably wasn't the best way to introduce myself, but
Of course
right now
not.
it's, you know. I hope you're Dragonborn, I really do. But we'll find out soon enough.
Ooh.
Prepare to die.
Mercy! That takes care of it. Run off.
Now, I can't remember if you can only wear 1 ring, or 2 rings, or 12 rings, or what. We got a necklace of stamina on. We got a ring of minor archery. Nope, just 1 ring. Okay. That's fine. We would just switch them around as we need to until we get a chance to disenchant it. Okay, ladies, why are you all back here still? Come on.
So many shadowy forms to strike from.
Sometimes you have to lead them like they're children, huh? Come on. really is very prudent to keep those staffs on them, and in all reality, the more staffs the better, considering they'll use the staff appropriate for what they feel like the situation.
Remember, we're not looking for trouble. We need to get to Kynes Grove as fast as we can.
We're going.
Not too much farther now. Kynes Grove is just down the road to the southeast of here.
Okay. Oh, I gosh, she leads you right up there so you can unlock that. That'll help you have a fast travel point for later. Which you shall need at some point in the game, surely. And travel around and do different things.
This is Kynes Grove. Not much to look at. The innkeeper ought to be able to tell us if there's any dragon mound nearby.
Ah, I accidentally keep taking the food. I don't want the food. I just want the other parts. Kynes Grove, our destination.
No, you don't want to go up there. A dragon, it's attacking.
Okay.
Well, I don't know. Not yet. It flew over the town and landed on the old dragon mound. I don't know what it's doing up there, but I'm not waiting around to find out.
Well, let's go find out, shall we?
It might be too late.
It's snowing pretty
Come on,
good.
we need to find out what's happening.
Okay. It's not easy to see. There's all the snow on the ground. Oh look, there's a big ugly dragon. You can't hurt him at all. Which stinks, because I just assumed shoot him until he's dead. But let's switch out our arrows for our ebony. They are stronger. Let's use a couple potions. I don't know if this will be ice or fire, so I'm going to take both. And my bow. Ow! I summoned that a little too close. Killed it before it had a chance to fully spawn up. always a good thing. Kill them before they get going. Now we're going to absorb its soul. Okay, then we're going to use this nifty ability of taking that dragon's soul and using it to unlock our new shout that we picked up.
It's true, isn't it? You really are Dragonborn.
Yes, ma'am.
I owe you some answers, don't I?
Yes, you do.
Go ahead. Whatever you want to know. Nothing held back. I'm one of
Who
the
are
last
you? What do you
members
want?
of the Blades. A very long time ago, the Blades were dragon slayers, and we served the Dragonborn, the greatest dragon slayer. For the last 200 years since the last Dragonborn Emperor, the Blades have been searching for a purpose. Now that dragons are coming back, our purpose is clear again. We need to stop them.
Well, what do you know about the dragons coming back?
Not a damn thing. I was just as surprised as you to find that big black dragon here.
I've seen that dragon before, the one that got away.
Really? Where?
It was the one that attacked Helgen when Alfred escaped from the
Interesting.
Imperials.
Same dragon. Damn it. We're blundering around in the dark here. We need to figure out who's behind it all.
Well, who the hell are the Blades?
Nobody even remembers our name these days.
Right?
We used to be known across Tamriel as the protectors of the Septim Emperors. Those days are long gone, though. For the last 200 years, we've been searching for the next Dragonborn to guide and guard, as we are sworn to do.
Okay.
But we never found one, until now.
Okay. What's our next
The first
move?
thing we need to do is figure out who's behind the dragons.
Okay.
The Thalmor are our best lead. If they aren't involved, they'll know who is.
What
Nothing
makes you
solid.
think it's
Yeah.
Thalmor?
But my gut tells me it can't be anybody else. The Empire had captured Ulfric. The war was basically over. Then a dragon attacks, Ulfric escapes, and the war is back on.
Right.
And now the dragons are attacking everywhere, indiscriminately. Skyrim is weakened. The Empire is weakened. Who else gains from that but the Thalmor?
Oh.
Before the Great
don't want
War,
you.
the Blades helped the Empire against the Thalmor. Our Grand Master saw them as the greatest threat to Tamriel. At the time, that was true. Maybe it still is. So we fought them in the shadows, all across Tamriel. We thought we were more than a match for them. We were wrong.
Yes, you were. So, we need to find out what the Thalmor know about the dragon. Any
If
ideas?
we could get into the Thalmor embassy, it's the center of their operations in Skyrim.
Okay.
Problem is, that place is locked up tighter than a miser's purse. They could teach me a few things about paranoia.
So how do we get in there?
I'm not sure yet. I have a few ideas, but I'll need some time to pull things together.
Okay.
Meet me back in Riverwood. If I'm not back when you get there, wait for me. I shouldn't be long.
You can do that.
Keep an eye on the sky. This is only going to get worse.
Okay. Well, we're gonna hold off on that right now. We're gonna go turn in the Horn of the Windcaller, like we originally set out to do.
We're one of the same kind, if that is what you
Trade.
wish.
Some more stuff over. We don't want to be too bogged down with anything. We'll get everything back, so that's not an issue. But we want to give her as much as we can give her. Okay. Now she's full. And we're pretty much empty. So No, we're not as empty as I'd like, but hey, it happens.
Then
There is a nice little place that we can go and get a benefit that would help us with our weight issue for our heavy armor. But we're not going to do that right now. But we're going to head back to High Rothgar and turn in this quest. Put our bow up as we are in a safe place. And let's go talk to the Greybeards. Turn in this mission. See what they had to say, then we'll call it a day. Huh, there he is. Arngeir.
You've retrieved the horn of Jorgen Windcaller.
Yes, we did.
Well done. You have now passed all the trials.
Okay.
Come with me. It is time for us to recognize you formally as Dragonborn.
We can do this.
You are ready to learn the final word of unrelenting force. Da, which means push.
Okay.
Da. With all three words together, this shout is much more powerful. Use it wisely. You have completed your training, Dragonborn. We would speak to you.
Okay.
Stand between us and prepare yourself. Few can withstand the unbridled voice of the Greybeards, but you are ready.
It'd be nice to know what you're saying. Speaking gibberish as far as I know.
You have tasted the voice of the Greybeards.
Didn't taste good.
Passed through
Kind of
unscathed.
tastes salty.
High Hrothgar is open to you.
Okay.
Wind guide you.
What was this ceremony all about? You guys just shouting at
We
me.
spoke the traditional words of greeting to a Dragonborn who has accepted our guidance. The same words were used to greet the young Talos when he came to High Hrothgar before he became the Emperor Tiber Septim.
Okay. What'd you actually say?
I sometimes forget you are not versed in the dragon tongue as we are. This is a rough translation. Long has the storm crown languished, with no worthy brow to sit upon. By our breath we bestow it now to you, in the name of Kyne, in the name of Shor, and in the name of Atmora of old. You are Ismir now, the dragon of the north. Hearken to it.
Okay. Why are the dragons
No
coming
doubt,
back?
the appearance of a dragonborn of this time is not an accident. Your destiny is surely bound up with the return of the dragons. You should focus on honing your voice, and soon your path will be made clear.
Okay. You can go
There is
more.
indeed much that we know that you do not. That does not mean that you are ready to understand it.
I don't care.
Do
Tell
not
me
let
anyway.
your easy mastery of the voice tempt you into the arrogance of power. That has been the downfall of many Dragonborn before you.
Oh, come on. Okay.
Sky above, voice within.
Now you can
Your training proceeds well. You
Pick
have
up
learned so much
more
already, Dragonborn.
shouts from
Growing your gift too quickly would be dangerous.
Oh, be quiet.
But there are many words of power in Skyrim, carved in the dragon tongue. Even from here, we can feel the Thum resonate from them.
Right?
Finding these lost words would be a sufficient test to temper your abilities with experience. Ask when you are ready to search.
Have
We
you
have felt
located
the
any?
whisper of a word. Give me your map and I will show you where its echo can be found.
Okay. I don't think I need to talk to you about anything else, and
Breath and
I don't plan on actually doing that right now because that's just not doing that either. Just a miscellaneous thing to find the words of power, which is great and all. You can see all these like main quest kind of things. It's kind of weird. But it will go back and do them all a little at a time, and you know, one day. But we're gonna go back here. We're gonna go to Riverwood, and then we're gonna save it there for today. And that'd be a good ending for the day, I believe. Fast traveling. Okay. And there we go. So we're going to, oh, it's getting toward night, so let's see. Says I can sleep here. So let's do it. Hopefully nothing bad happens to me while I sleep. There we go. In daylight. I don't like messing around at night, you know? But okay, so that's where we're going to call it a day, and I hope you liked the video, and if you did, hit like, subscribe, share it with your friends, and we'll see you all again next time.